Hello my viewers, I'm glad to be back here out of sunny South Africa, KZN South Coast. I'm visiting a beautiful little town today, Ramsgate. I love Ramsgate, such a nice little town. Beautiful fishing spots here in Ramsgate. I love this bay in front of me. Oh, it's beautiful. Amazing, and the sea is looking good today. The wind is blowing in the right direction from north to south. It makes the sea calm and flat, and the fish like to bite when this wind is blowing. My plan of action today is I'm gonna try first to get live bait. I'm gonna test this bay. If there's maybe shads around, they're your best live bait. If I don't come right with the shads, I'm not going to run around. Then I'll try for carantine or mullets. They're also good live bait, but shad is the best. And after I got a live bait, I'm going to slide it in on my big rod with its trusted Pen 49. And I'm going to try for the big ones. So what I've done already is I've casted my big rod in. Never leave your rod on the beach. Cast it in. I've put some choka and sardine on my hooks. It's ready. I slided it in. So that rod is in the water in this beautiful bay. Let's see what happens. And as soon as I get a live bait, I'm going to bring it in and slide in the live bait. I think today is the day. This water looks amazing. I can just show you my viewers quickly. There's my rod. I've got it in a pipe stand. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. You can see it there. I've got a little red balloon on my line just by the pen reel. If that rod runs, I will maybe hear it, but I'll see the balloon just going. Yes, look at that beautiful holiday flats there at the top. Lovely. Imagine the view over the ocean from those stoops. Beautiful. You guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, please come and visit us here on the South Coast. It's amazing here. Look at this beautiful bay. It's low tide now, but the tide is going to start pushing in maybe in an hour's time. Then the fishing is going to get better. But I'm going to try for the live baits now. I'm going to pause my camera. If there's any action, I'll switch it on. Hold thumbs for me, viewers. I've put my camera here on a rock. I'm going to try in this little gully there between the rocks. Once again, I just want to apologize for the sound quality. There's a little breeze, nothing serious, but it might affect my sound quality. Let's go. My viewers, I'm back. Now, I've tried for some shad with floating bait, but I'm not coming right. Doesn't look like the shad is in this bait today. Maybe later, if the tide pushes in. But I've got my friend Roy, my big fishing friend that I met here in Ramsgate. He came to join me. He's got his crayfish jig on. I've also got mine on. You can see it there. So we're trying for crayfish or any live bait for the big rod. I'm gonna pause my camera. If there's action, I'll switch it on. Hello my viewers, I'm back. It doesn't look good. I've brought in my rod there On the other side, my big rod that was sitting there in the pipe stand, nothing happened. I couldn't understand it. Nothing is happening with it. But I brought it in now to check my bait. I just want to show my viewers what the problem is. Hello my viewers, this is what I brought in. Here on my hooks, my old trace. That's a problem. After the rough seas we had the last 2 days, some of the sea plants has broken from the rocks and the reefs. So I think everywhere all the fishermen and fisher ladies are struggling with all the plants that's in the water. Usually it takes a day or two for it to settle down. That's why me and Roy, we're struggling to get crayfish. Every time we bring out our crayfish jigs, it's full of plants. But Roy has gone to another spot here close by. He's gonna try there and let me know if he gets any crayfish. It's more shallow water and it's between rocks, a little bit protected. We might be lucky that there's no plants. But I'm gonna quickly gear up. I can't get any shad at all. I've tried. I'm gonna gear up my rod with the small hookies. I have to get a live bait. I think that's the only way that I might come right to catch a big fish. So I've got a live bait that swims on my line. Let's see. My viewers, I've geared up my rod now with my small trusted hookies. I have to get a live bait. The next hour or two is gonna be crucial. It's the best time of the day for big fish fishing. I just once again want to thank all my viewers for watching my videos, and especially my precious subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. I just want to thank you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the fishing. My viewers, Roy is trying here on another spot in Ramsgate, not far from me. Roy! He said to me he just lost a big crayfish, but he's trying. Come on, Roy! My viewers, there's Roy there on the rocks. He's an experienced fisherman. Let's see what happens. Look at this beautiful rocky bay. There's a lot of crayfish here. I'm gonna have a nice orange lekker. I forget to eat while I'm fishing. I get too excited. I'm gonna get back to the fishing. My viewers, look at all this beautiful shells and mussels that the sea spilled out here on the beach. Beautiful. Look here. Proof that there's crayfish here. They've been eaten by some kind of fish. Beautiful. Let's see if I can find another crayfish shell. You can see all the people that's walking here by the shells, picking them up, searching for nice shells. Look at all the tracks, voetspoortjies. People enjoy it to do shell hunting. Unfortunately, look at all the plants also coming out. Here's another shell of a small crayfish. Yeah, small one. But they're empty, it's just the shells. They've been eaten. The rockcots, mussel crackers, they love crayfish. Very, very good bait. I'm gonna eat my orange. The tide is pushing in nicely now. I've casted my big rod in with a Pen 49 again. I'm gonna get my live bait now, just here in front. Let's go. My viewers, I'm back. I'm gonna give you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, a nice video key now, from now for about 15-20 minutes of small species fishing in the ocean. I've just caught small blacktail. There we go. Small blacktail. I'm gonna put him back. If I get a nice carantine or a mullet, there's no shad here today. I'll slide it in as a live bait. My big rod is in. I'm gonna rebait. My viewers, I'm back. I've rebaited. Let's give it a go. viewers, here's a beautiful oyster. Just came out of the water. I won't eat it, but a beautiful oyster. I'm gonna use it for bait. But yeah, the small fishies are difficult to catch. I see now, as you can see, there's plants coming out. I think my bait, my hooks are going into bundles of plants. I'm gonna rebait. My viewers, I've rebaited. Hold thumbs. Look at these ants. Look at this ants. I forgot my gloves once again. It's back to the garage for me tonight. I'm just joking. I'm just gonna clean this hands of mine quickly. Sure. Boys and girls, this is expert small fish. They're avoiding my small hooks. I'm gonna rebait. My viewers, I'm back. I've rebaited. Hey, I've put some beautiful bait here on my hooks. Sardine intestines. Little bit of choka. Let's see. I have to get something now. Let's go. I lost my trace. Something was on. I hooked it, I felt it fighting. It might be a crayfish or a fish, but my sinker was stuck. I'm quickly gonna put a new trace on and rebait.